I saw this last month when Sister Jane took me to the Decatur Street site and toured your area and your clinic and your gastro community. There I saw people, your people, sitting or sleeping on the sidewalks waiting for Mercy Care to open. There I saw people walking the streets near your facility. Some of them were talking to each other. Some of them were talking to someone who I didn't see. All different. But what they all had in common is they were waiting for you to offer them your ear, your patience, your expertise, your professionalism, your healing. And that's what you do every day to all comers. The ability of pay does not mean you cannot thrive. So, not the legacy of the Sisters of Mercy, it's too self-referential. Rather, I'd like to talk about the future, and I would like to talk about you and your role in our mercy work. So we invite you to join the Sisters of Mercy, not in building a legacy, but in building a runway to the future with us. A runway to the future that unites us in what I would call a conspiracy of compassion. Now, I know conspiracy is a dirty word, but if you take the Latin etymology of it, it means on with, spirare, to breathe with people who need you, to breathe with a conspiracy of compassion, breathing with compassion. So it's not sinister, but it's an inclusive belonging with emphasis on heart and mind and soul. So who are those people who might lead our work in a conspiracy of compassion? They are, I think, the people in chaos, the people awaiting mercy, which a Jesuit friend of mine defines mercy as the willingness to enter into the chaos of others, and I would add, and help. The willingness to enter into the chaos of others and help. That's what mercy is. So what specifically is the chaos for the people of your Atlantic communities today, but to which we must enter, I hope, willingly? So might it be a chaos caused in our communities when there is too much competition and too little collaboration and cooperation, too little truth-telling and trust-giving? Might it be the chaos that cripples family life with too much scarcity while others live in superabundance? Might it be the chaos caused in a government with diatribe, posturing, and self-interest that have seemed to replace temperance, comity, that accommodates discourse and the public interest, when there's too much I and not enough we, the people? This is just some of the chaos that we need to enter, to offer together the fruits of our conspiracy of compassion in the name of God. The fruits of mercy offered to all takers who stand amid the chaos of the world and who need our help. And this is why mercy moves through you, through Mercy Care trustees, administrators, partners. When you offer your time and expertise in the ministry of organizational leadership, the ministry of organizational leadership. And this is when mercy moves through you, Mercy Care staff members and direct service providers, because it's a ministry of healing touch caused by the chaos that causes pain and hurt. And this is when mercy moves through you, you Mercy Care donors and volunteers, and you are willing to open up your checkbook yet again to come to an engagement like this, to an organization that will never not need your help. And this is when mercy moves through you, you government and governmental leaders, whose work can be, if you choose, it can be the ministry of influence, the ministry of influence and public service. And this is why Reverend Pastor Seneca. Mercy here honors you today. Not because of your title, not because of your education and your degrees, not even because of your marvelous preaching. We honor you because of the way you exercise your pastoral responsibilities and your position in the corridors of the Capitol, on the Senate subways, and in the office buildings. Now, there's a place where we enter into the chaos of others, and you have helped. Your work is creating a runway to the future for people whose lives are rife with chaos, people who are fearful and confused. And I'm a policy analyst. My degree's in public policy, but I've never seen public policy change a heart as much as a pastoral response to another person, one by one. So I think your folks who named you, Raphael, Gamaliel of God, Raphael, God's healing, Gamaliel, God's treasure. We thank you for coupling your pastoral leadership with your public service. It's a trick. Somehow you did it. Be careful, you might be on America's Got Talent. And thank you, everyone, honestly. The 1,700 Sisters of Mercy of the Americas, thank you. And we do pray for you. That's sometimes a casual line that goes by, say, can I pray for you? But we do. And those of us in faith know that that will take us places that will make our work more of a ministry. And for the ministry that you do at Mercy Care, the Sisters of Mercy of the Americas can't thank you enough. And they let me do that because I'm young.